All right, guys, how's it going? Thank you very much and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about one simple advice, which is sometimes you do not need any more advice. Most of the time, I spend my day talking to my students, doing deals, and also on consulting calls with clients of different shapes and size. This might be people who are expert in real estate and then when they're getting stuck, maybe they're reaching their plateau and they need help. And it might be people who are actually looking to start and they know nothing about the industry. They're like curious and they really want to get started. Or it might be somebody who actually bought their first property, but they want to figure out, okay, maybe I've reached my affordability, threshold, or how do I maneuver and go around that as well, which is something very important. So whatever it is just people who are at a point where they need help for a mentor, a coach, or somebody who is where they want to be. And that's what my job is to do, is just to help them, make their life much easier so they can continue building wealth through real estate. So the scenarios that we get and the excuses, sometimes I want to call the excuses, which are valid excuses. I'm not invalidating their excuses. I think some of them are mostly excuses because they can be overcome with a bit of change of mindset. And also some of the things that are holding them back for them to be where they should be. It's just simple stuff. They have done all the research they need. They are reading all the right books. They've been going to seminars. Some of them are not even embarrassed to say, hey, I've attended all the training sessions of all the real estate investors in South Africa. And then I'm just comparing my options. And I've asked them like, okay, so how long have you been doing this for? Maybe 3 months of hopping on investor to investor to investor to investor and not making any option, just getting as much information as you need. Plus you're reading books. You're probably watching these videos online as well. And you have the right information and you have the right places where to get help with. So sometimes this is one advice that helps me a lot as well, and I want to share with you. Sometimes you do no longer need advice. Sometimes you do no longer need any sort of help. Sometimes you just need to get started. You just need to stop and you just need to start. So here's how it works. Sometimes you need to stop going around and looking for more information. Sometimes you need to stop just browsing the internet and wasting time. Sometimes you just need to stop attending, stop reading a lot of books and stop getting as much information as you can, because reading books is not taking action. Attending my masterclass is not taking action. Attending all investors masterclasses in South Africa is not taking action. And going to a conference is not taking action. It's an information session where you listen to get information, and most of the time after 2 months you forget about that information and you put it back in the banner and you're looking for new information, so you become an information junkie. So you need to stop doing that. And let me tell you why. Because if you keep on that loop of becoming an information junkie, you end up doing nothing. You can take 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, a year, and you have nothing to show for it. And this is why you need to stop that behavior of being an information junkie. And then you need to start taking action. Start applying all the information you've been learning for all this time. And that's something that's very, very important. If you don't get started in learning and implementing what you've been learning, then you're not going to get any results. The results are not going to come to you. They're not going to come to your office. They're not going to come to your work environment. They're not going to come to your house without you going out there and doing deals. Deals are not going to come to you. Money's not going to come to you. Investors are not going to come to you. The market is not going to come to your house. Even when they come to your email address, if you subscribe to one of my email addresses where we send out little blogs about market updates, trends, etc., which you should by clicking the link below here, that's not going to come into your inbox and you're still not going to read it. Or you're still going to read it and get an information junkie and don't start taking action. So I want to challenge you after watching this video to say, at least today, start doing something. As small as it can be, I want you to log off for this video. Don't look for one more video. Just start doing something. So that's my challenge to you. Get started. Thank you.